welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Gemini for October 21st to the end of the month, October 31st. So please like and subscribe. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, do not make it fit. Just go watch your moon video and your Venus video or cross watchers and just come back another day. Do not force it where it doesn't apply. So time is fluid, so whenever you find this, it's probably meant when you're supposed to find it. And also remember the masculine, feminine energies are fluid as well. You can reverse those. They're just energies. They're not like a gender. So I'm going to use a Mystical Cats Tarot, and then the Oracle of E, Oracle cards, and the Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards. And this is going to be a love reading, Gemini. One side you, one side your partner, past, present, future. So I'm cutting the deck. So the bottom of the cards, they say, is an overall reading of the cards. This is an Ace of Fire. This is somebody putting their guard up. They're blocking something. They're done with something. It's being blocked. So let's see what the rest of the cards say. So the first card we have for you, Gemini, this is awesome, is the Wheel. So the Wheel means that a cycle is changing. You're coming into a new cycle. Something is moving out because something new is moving in. That's good. That's a major arcana card. That would make sense of the bottom deck of the card, saying this end of something. So the card we have for your partner, Gemini, is the Ace of Sky. So this also is, this to me is like a warning. Somebody's had enough with some kind of emotions. They're stopping the emotions in check. They've had an overload, so to speak. Okay, the next card we have is a Fire King. Fire King could be a Leo. This is somebody proud, somebody, an active card, so this is a person who is very active. They have nice things. They're handsome or beautiful. It's a good side, Gemini, on that side. The other side is not so good. So here on the other side, Gemini, for your partner is the Hermit. This is the card for Virgo. If it's not for any Virgos in your life, Gemini, this would be... Virgos are known for retreating and being alone, so if your partner's not a Virgo, your partner maybe has an aspect like a Virgo to be able to withdraw and be alone and be solo and not have issues, not freak out, if that makes sense. Or they can do it by themselves for a little while. So maybe they're withdrawing and not communicating. Also, I see the moon in the background, so that tells me you could have some conflict with a Virgo in the past, or conflict with your partner where they don't communicate with you and they do this. It's a pattern. Maybe they withdraw, don't communicate. So the next card we have for you is a Fire Tom. This is a couple things. This could be somebody being good at a skill, or this is also somebody like playing with fire. They think they're skilled at reading people and communicating with them, and they're reading the people wrong. They're being misled. Next card we have is a Fire Kitten. So a lot of fire cards. Fire Kitten, Gemini, is a couple things too. This would be somebody starting something. Somebody putting like a spark, a statement maybe, and being childlike and immature in a defensive way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So the past of your relationship was 3 of C. This could be that you guys were friends, Gemini, before you became in a relationship. And so the present of your relationship is 9 of Fire. Excuse me. This is my tradition card. This is also addiction card. Meetings. A lot of meetings. Could be business meetings, church meetings, AA meetings. This is somebody who's busy in life and they have a lot of people that depend on them on like everyday life. A lot of dependence. So next card we have is Grace. This is Judgment, Gemini. So this is the future of your relationship. So this kind of tells me Judgment means that you're going to balance each other out. Judgment means you're going to hopefully communicate sensitively to each other some issues that maybe you have that make your relationship off balance. And if you communicate those correctly, you could bring those back into check, I think, is what that card means. Alright, let me shuffle again and see what other cards I can bring up. That's not very clarifying. Judgment. So next card we have is Ten of Earth. This is good. This is somebody being generous and sharing their home and their good fortune and their belongings with other people. Friends, usually. And this is Eight of Earth. This is somebody teaching somebody their skill or being responsible for a lot of other people. A lot of other people depend on them again. That card's come up twice, Gemini, for your partner. This is Two of Sky. This is you having a decision to make about something. You're on a crossroads. And with the moon in the back, there was deceit. So you're having to make a decision, Gemini, about somebody who deceived you or kept a secret. Maybe it's not as bad as deceit, just not being 100% truthful or not telling you something you felt like they should have told you. So you're trying to make a decision on how to handle that. Ooh, next card we have is the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody wise, somebody clear on their decisions, proud. They just have an abundance of love, an abundance of power, an abundance of material possessions. People just respect that person a lot. So if it comes after this card, I feel like if you don't have a partner maybe, and this just pertains to you, that this card came first and then the Emperor. So if you're having to make a decision, this would tell me that clarity is going to come to you and you're going to make the correct decision, because the Emperor always makes the right decision. Always. He sees things clear. So next card we have is a Two of Fire. This also is you looking back, reflecting on something and thinking about it, and when you turn around you're going to make a decision. You're going to go right or left or forward, or I don't know. So look at both these cards again. Just a lot of thinking here, Gemini. Look at that. Wow. Something has got you perplexed. Or somebody. Okay, the other card, this is Seven of Earth, and this would make sense. This is you waiting. Just waiting patiently to see what's going to happen. To see what somebody else is going to do. And there's roots here, so it's very, what's the word? Very, gosh, I'm getting protective to you. It's very family orientated, if that makes sense. Whatever's going on here is affecting you and people around you who you feel like is family. That's what I'm getting. And this is a very good card. This is the Cat. This is magic happening where the tables are going to turn, so to speak, in some aspect of your life, where you are contemplating sadness and waiting. If you wait long enough, the tables are going to turn and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be able to go on about your life happy-go-lucky like you once were. The tables are turning. And we had the Judgment card, so that came out, and now this. Okay, and the Earth King, Gemini, is heaven. This is somebody coming down, I feel in the reading, to let you know that they are around you. They are watching out for you. And for this to come out right after the Cat is also, that says a lot to me right there. that says they see you being happy and go lucky, and they're guiding you to that place, and don't think they aren't, because they are. You're going there. You just gotta listen to that instinct. Aww, and this is the Emperor. So this is somebody domesticated, they like nice things, they like the home life, totally. They would be happy just being home all day, taking care of the plants and the animals and the kids, so to speak. That would make them happy. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the Oracle of E cards. Let's see what those say. Those are pretty good cards, Gemini. You've got some heavy stuff going on with your partner. Seems like they're withholding communication, but it's going to turn around. Okay, the first Oracle of E card is Leaping in Love, number 7. I like 7. So look at the circle. It's all different colors and it's a complete circle. And the top is number 7. 7 is a heaven card. Okay, so 7. Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall. They've got nothing on you. It's romance time. Whether it's a new partner or falling more deeply in love with your own rock star life. Become besotted with your dream. Act as if it has already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. Awesome. Okay, next Oracle of E card we have for your partner, Gemini, is Laser Beam. Holy cow. So, excuse me. Laser Beam is number 39. If you add those numbers, it comes to 11. So 711. That's pretty cool. And I feel like 11 is an angel number and 7 is a heaven number. If that makes sense to anyone. Any Geminis out there? So 39. Bring your attention back to center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit, but all it takes to achieve your desires is a little bit of concentration. Focus on what you want. Then focus again for extra laser-like precision and clarity. Relish the sweet feeling of zeroing in on that finish line. Well, that's pretty good. See, so it does seem like something, there's going to be a little hard, tense issues going on, but it's going to clear and everything's going to right itself, Gemini. Because you got somebody looking out for you. It seems like. Okay, so I'm going to pull an angel and ancestor oracle card for you and your partner, Gemini. So the first one we have is Druid. This comes up a lot. Hold the space. Do you see him on there? He has a feather, a light. Wow. So Druid. I think that's the first one in the card too. So you have 7, 11, and now 1 because it's the first sacred one in the book, in the deck of cards. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong knowing you are where you are supposed to be. The Druids were the ancient wise ones of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. And I don't know if you remember, Gemini, but that tree card came out. Oh no, the flower fell. Good thing it's not real. Okay, so, yeah, look at, they're talking about roots and family and this card. So the Druid card and this got to go together. Very powerful. Very nice. Okay, one more angel and ancestor card for your partner. And this is Summer. Bask in joy and light. me see this summer. Okay, here it is. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in bloom, animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights, and people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread, or as the last card in the reading, which this is the last card, Gemini, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. So if you're setting some goals, Gemini, I would say this summer card could say that they're going to keep going forward, because I would say come summer you're going to have a lot of goals accomplished where you want to be. You just have to be patient. You saw the Root card, you saw the Druid card, the Summer card was the last card in the reading. You heard what it said, so keep on doing what you're doing. You're where you're supposed to be, the card said too. And you had some pretty major kind of cards. It was a good reading. So thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.